Black community. My name is Patrick Jones. I'm blessed to serve as the director of the Niagara Christian basketball program.
My name is Homer Renee, and I'm before secretary.
My name is Braclets. I'm treasurer.
Thank you so much. My name is Joseph Lowry. I am the coordinator for the Niagara Christian basketball program. And as we get ready to start, we want to just thank each and every one of you for coming out. We especially thank our young people who came out to participate in this whole weekend's event. As you all know, the theme is Change Starts With Me.
Yes.
This is something that's near and dear to all of our hearts. We thank God for giving that message to us. And that's something we all could take away from here today as we take in this tournament, as we take in this event. Change starts with me. We can make this community better for each and every person if we look to ourselves first and say, you know what, let's just start right here first. All right? So we're not going to be before you long. What we would like to do right now is introduce our guest speaker. He is from Buffalo, the pastor of True Bethel Baptist Church in Buffalo and Niagara Falls. He is also on the Common Council Committee. We would like to introduce right now our own pastor, Pastor Darius Pridgen.
Yay! Man.
Thank you to everybody. I'm only going to talk a little while because I know how it is when it's hot outside and you're right in front of a basketball court and ready to get back. But I know that today we're talking about change and how change starts with me. And so what I need are two young people to help me speak real quick. And the first two that get here, the first two, because life is about moving fast. And I see some of you looking around. When somebody calls you to do something, make it. I'll take all three of you then. All right, so we're talking about change today. What you know about change? You know anything about change?
Change the way you act.
All right, change the way you act. What you know about change? Change the way you think. What you know about change?
Change the way you feel.
Now, what I want to talk about today is change, because whenever we're going to change something, they always have common denominators. Some people change and some people talk about change. So some people will do a change in their life, so they say, I want to live better. I want to do better. I want to reach higher. And a lot of times that takes a change. And some people claim they want change, and then they don't really want it. So I want to show you a little illustration. Now, some people say if you leave the neighborhood you're in, then you'll change. Now, I want to suggest to you today, I've got a flashlight. Flashlight is in a neighborhood. It's in a container, right? So I'm going to give it to one of you, the strongest one of you. Who's the strongest? Who do you think you're the strongest? All right, I like that. I'll give it to you. All right, so now, I have a flashlight. What I really need that flashlight to do is I'm going to need that flashlight to fit in a new place. I want it to be able to move around. So what I want you to do is, before you even take that flashlight out, I want you to take that flashlight. Greg, bring me something like a cup. Bring me a cup or something. Bring me that bag. Bring me anything. Bring me something hard, like that cup. So we're going to make this flashlight, whoever's cup this is, I buy you some new. We're going to make this flashlight fit into this cup without breaking the cup, because a part of change is how do I get into something different, right? So I want you to first try to fit that flashlight in there in the box. Come on, fit it in there. Fit it in. So you hold it. Fit it in. What's the problem? What's the problem? It's in a container, right? So you think if you take it out, can you make it fit? So what are you doing to take it out? You come talk to me. What is he doing to take it out of the container it's in? Go ahead, just watch him and describe it, play by play.
He's filling the plastic off.
Is he having a tough time?
Yeah.
Why hasn't he given up?
Because he believes that he does not need to.
So he got to keep pressing on. But look at how tough it is to get that thing out of there. Why you keep going? Why haven't you quit yet? You don't feel like it. You really want that out. You really want to win, right? Is it tough? You think it's tough for him to get that flashlight out?
Kind of.
Kind of. Look at it. What is he doing? Describe play by play.
First, take off the
easy part, right? Because some people claim they want to change, but they only want to do the easy stuff. So watch what he's doing. Now what is he doing?
He's going right into the car, and in the hard part is the thing that screws down.
You can't get it. I mean, we're waiting a long time for change to happen, and it's not happening. What else could he do to hurry up?
Start his back.
So why don't you help him?
Okay.
All right, so now you're going to help him. Now what's happening? What do you think is about to happen?
It's about to be easier because it's two people
So it's getting easier because there's help. Because sometimes the things you need to change, you can't do it by yourself. And that's why we have all of these people out here right now, is because when we talk about change, the reason they're here, the adults and everybody else, is because some things are tough to do by yourself, but you got to be willing to take the help. Because notice, now they're still trying to get it out. They still haven't gotten it out. I mean, this is taking longer than my 2 minutes. What about you helping them? You think you can help them? Maybe you don't have to get involved, but maybe you can talk to them. Tell them what to do.
You guys need to be put stronger.
Come on, talk.
Put strong.
Talk.
Put strong.
So you need encouragement from all over the place. And now, look, I don't think they're going to be successful. What do you think?
They're going to be successful.
They're going to be, maybe they should go to one of the adults who have opened it up before, because sometime in change, you need other people. Wait a minute. You think you can get it? I think if you chose one of those adults over there, they might be able to help you because they've done it before. Because if you're going to change, you got to be willing to learn from other people who've done it before.
Yeah.
So instead of wasting a lot of time, go over to one of these strong guys who's done what you want to do before so that you can change. Now watch out quick. What is he doing? So now we got something because they refused
Yes.
to give up, right? They refused to give up. They did not give up. And now watch what they're going to do. Now put it, go and drop it in. Now does it really fit?
Step 4, it gets a little taller.
Now let me tell you the whole story behind that, because that was point number 1, point number 2, and then I'm going to sit down. Look at this. See this? Solid, right? Now, do you know that most of your body is made up of water? 70% almost of your body is liquid. The problem is some people are like this. They never change, so they can't fit in new places. So no matter whether you take them out of the neighborhood or not, look, this doesn't fit, does it? Hold that. What is this? Water, right? Oh, so let's see if we can get this to fit perfectly in there. Because this doesn't fit perfectly, does it?
But water will.
Water will because
It's a shape that.
it's a shape.
Takes the shape.
And what does the liquid do?
It goes right into the.
It's flexible. If you're going to change, you got to be flexible. You can't be stuck. You can't think it's only one way to do things. Let's see. So water is liquid. Water will move. It's flexible. Somebody say be flexible.
Be
Because
flexible.
that's point number 1. So now I got to be flexible, but if I'm flexible and I get stuck, it doesn't make any difference, right? So not only do I need to be flexible, but when I'm flexible, I got to be willing to be poured out. So now when I'm poured out, what's happening? Is it filling? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Is it filling?
Yes.
Is it filling?
Yes.
Is it filling up the whole cup?
Almost.
Almost. Watch. Keep filling. Now, what I want you to look inside, is there any part here that it did not fill?
Nope.
Oh, the rim? Oh, you technical, huh?
Ah.
Let's go. Hold it. Let's see. What about now? Well, here's the point. You're really going to expect change. You got to be willing to work hard, but then even when you work hard, you got to be flexible enough to flow. Because since a lot of people don't change because they don't have any flexibility. They want to stay the same. They never want anything different. Notice what happened. Because we're made up of water, if you're really going to change, you're really going to make something happen different, you really got to be willing. You got to be willing to go with the flow, be flexible, change what it needs to be changed, be who God has created you to be.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
God
Amen.
bless you. Now, I think I get my flashlight back. Thank you, everybody.
Man. Man.
Let's hear from Pastor Pridgen again.
Man.
Let's hear from our young people. Great illustration. You got to be flexible. And when you're not flexible, what happens? You break. You